Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the forexbsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexbsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Well, we're coming to the Christmas holidays, and day by day the activity will start to decrease. Even right now, market is not as active as it usually stand. So that's why I think that till the end of the week it makes sense to take a look at some tactical steps. So we will not talk on some long-term perspective on daily videos. That's why today I just take a look across the major currencies, and I thought that the setup on the New Zealand dollar could be interesting till the end of the week. Besides, we haven't taken a look at the New Zealand dollar for a long period already, so it will be a nice reason to take a look again at it. So, although on the long-term charts, this perspective of the New Zealand dollar doesn't look really very bullish, but we could say this the same thing on any dollar-related currencies right now. So take a look at the weekly chart on the New Zealand dollar. Market has broken through a significant support line that stands for the year. This upward action September 2015 started. Now it has been broken, and this is not really a bullish sign, of course. But in the shorter term perspective, so if we'll take a look at the daily chart, we will see that the market stands for rather strong support. So this is daily oversold, monthly pivot support one, and major fib support area. So market has tested monthly pivot point, has failed to pass through it, and right now we dropped right to this area. Yes, the thrusting action is rather fast, but maybe just based on the profit taking before the holidays, maybe market will be able to show some reasonable bounce here. Besides, guys, this area around 69.25 is a yearly pivot point, so we don't have it in this chart. But those of you who are following to our videos, to our weekly researches, you probably could just open the monthly chart in the New Zealand dollar and see where stands the pivot points on the yearly chart. So this is a yearly pivot point. And that's why we think that if market will form some reversal pattern on the intraday charts, it could show some upward bounce. This setup at the same time is very short term. That's why it might be interesting for trading right till the Christmas. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have potential setup for the trade Napoli pattern, guys. So take a look. We have excellent thrust down, just perfect action. Close above the 3x3 moving average, and market hasn't reached the major 3.8 resistance. So it means that here, the only pattern, the Napoli pattern that we could get is the double repo buy. Here, guys, I don't know what particular consolidation will be formed. So maybe market will show just two equal bottoms, but it also could take the shape of the butterfly. For example, the consolidation of the double repo could take the shape of the butterfly that personally I like to see by two reasons. First of all, when the market forms the butterfly and the consolidation of the double repo pattern, it usually creates some lower second bottom. And that is advantage of the double repo pattern just by the market mechanics that stands around this pattern. It's appearing of the double repo because when the second bottom stands lower than the first one in double repo, the more breakout traders involved in this trading on the wrong side, and more stops appears here. That's why when the double repo starts to work, it gets stronger upside impulse based on the stop orders that have been placed by the breakout traders who are taking position on the breakout on this low. That's why appearing of the second low here is more attractive, and double repo has its disadvantage for double repo. Besides, if you have got the butterfly pattern, you could act differently. You have the choice. So you could take position based on the butterfly pattern right at the bottom, or you could follow the classical setup trading and framework trading of the double repo pattern. So that's why here, guys, we still don't know what will happen. So whether the butterfly will be formed or not. But anyway, As you can see, this is potentially looks interesting since double repo pattern could be formed. If we will get it, so now we need to close below the 3 by 3, approximately moving to the approximately equal area of this bottom. So the bottoms of the double repo should be approximately equal, or second should be slightly lower. And then when in second close above the 3 by 3, this will be the confirmation bar of the double repo pattern. And if this pattern will work, this target will be right around weekly pivot point. This, by the way, hasn't been tested on the current week yet. And it stands precisely at the target of the double repo pattern 70-60. So we know that the target of the double repo pattern is the 50% resistance of the thrust of the double repo. So 70-50 approximately. Pivot point stands at 70-40. So this will be an area as potential destination point. So you can see it's rather simple. It's not really bad step overall. Should just need to wait what will happen, whether the market indeed will form here the reversal pattern in the current week. Because guys, here we have some difficulties with this, because take a look, if we will have ABCD pattern, unfortunately we do not have the agreement here. You see the target stands slightly lower than this consolidation, and that brings more uncertainty around the double repo. For example, if we would get the completion of the ABCD pattern here, this would be also an agreement. That would be much better for appearing of the double repo pattern. At the same time, we have another larger pattern, but market already has passed its ABCD target. So just take a look. It stands very close, but still market already stands slightly lower. That's why it's a bit some negative moment for a current setup, this existence of the target below. But where think that around the Christmas holidays, when the market stand have a position on the downside and probably could turn to some profit taking before the holidays, maybe this double repo will work. So let's see.